Are we live?
Is it working? This is the question. And it may not
Will
go...
it come up on the same
No,
one?
it won't go up on the same one, I don't think, because we've had to do a workaround. Because otherwise we were never going to see any of you. Well, it's gone on to the... It's gone on to the one we wanted.
Are we live?
Yes, we're
Are we
live.
live? Really? We're live!
Finally.
But is it the right one?
No, it won't go up on the same one, I don't think, because we've had to do a workaround. Because otherwise we were never going to see
This is the
you.
Matrix.
This is the Matrix.
Okay. Hello!
Hi!
Oh my goodness.
That was such a debacle. And then this camera is really bad. It's all grainy and weird. I think there was an update last night. Don't ever do updates. Don't let them do updates. It never works out better at the start.
The rear-facing camera is a lot better.
I've never used the rear-facing camera
But we can
ever.
see it there.
But I've never used it. It's always been wonderful. Today it's just decided to be grainy.
Hello, everybody, again.
Hi, Melissa. Oh, Wendy's here as well. Hi, Susan. I better go and share this.
Can we talk about something?
Yes, tell me.
Oh, what do you think of my new shirt?
In the Philippines, they would say, social.
So we have some pawpaw over here. We have some, I don't know what that's called.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. And some leaves.
What is that?
So how are we all going?
How is everyone?
Add your comments.
Isn't that nice that Bruno's joining us
here
today?
Now, for some, I've been watching Lisa Curcio.
Yeah, we love
and
Lisa.
she's amazing. She makes me want to buy everything.
Yeah. I'll get the lot, Lisa.
If you would like to participate in this live event, what you'll need to do, you'll see some comments on the side, but in order to see those comments and to comment yourself, you'll need to be logged in with your YouTube account, which is the same login that you use for Gmail if you have one of those. So if you're watching this live, you can participate to the comments, and we'd love to hear where you're watching from, what you're doing at the moment, and all of that sort of thing. So that would be great.
You sound really professional, Bruno. My channel is not used to being professional.
Now, while we're waiting, can I just show some of the
cards we
that
made
we've
this week? That
So,
one's one this week.
The first one, we have this one here,
Look
which
at those
is using
mushrooms.
the mushroomy mushroom bundle.
It's the
Ice cream?
No, it's
snail
the snail
mail.
mail.
Snail mail. So, and it's also in this background here, you can see that Kylie used the new blending brushes. So if you haven't already used those, give them a go.
Oh,
because
they're so
they're
good.
really, really good, and can give both a very light and even gradation, as well as a really heavy one. There's a member of our team, Maheswari.
Oh, Maheswari,
She's done some really
beautiful cards.
heavy grading. So that's something that I definitely want to have a look at.
Everyone's saying we need a virtual cruise now.
A virtual cruise.
I'll
Maybe
do that.
after the pandemic.
I'll do that. And you know what? I've worked out what I reckon's happened to the camera.
Oh, yes?
Because you're such a different complexion to me. You've mucked up my
No.
auto correction.
Oh, thank you, A. Goggin, who just commented on Instagram.
About this card. Show it.
And so the next one we have is this one here.
You haven't showed it yet. I
No.
thought you'd shown that one.
So this is using the Dandy Garden suite of products.
Yes.
Now,
Even that laser cut paper is
full
from the Dandy
disclosure,
Garden.
when the Dandy Garden first came out, I was not a fan.
No. It happens a lot. Yeah.
No problems, Kiara. Kylie just got a message on her phone. So, but then I love it.
Yeah,
I love
you've
it.
made some really nice
So
cards with
there's
it.
one more card that's coming up in the next few days from the Dandy Garden bundle. While we're talking about it, she's getting notifications.
I'm sorry. I forgot to turn off notifications. You've got to go like this and put the little moon on. Otherwise, it's like Forget it.
Sorry, everyone.
You end up, there you go. You end up getting very
Just
distracted.
in that last 30 seconds, there was
We
3
saw Zara. Hi,
notifications.
Zara, Premji.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about
Oh yes,
how you
Dandy
didn't
Garden.
really like
Okay,
it.
didn't really like it,
Mm.
but the colours, like I really like the colours. It's very dark themed colours, even though there's bright colours in it, but they're sort of like dark themed.
Oh, where's your
Really
other one?
like
That
it.
one is gorgeous, your Mossy Meadow one.
Mossy Meadow
Yeah,
is,
you did really good with that.
and today's project also uses Mossy Meadow. So with this one here, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but in the background there
There
is,
it is.
some shapes that have been cut out using the tailored tag punch. And so you can see that some of them are paper, designer series paper, and some of them are just cardstock. And it's using Misty Moonlight, Bumblebee,
Oh, Bumblebee.
and Mossy Meadow.
Nice.
And so this laser cut paper, it's I think this is the 2-sided one. I don't know, I can't remember. But anyway, it's laser cut, and so you don't have to do anything.
Let me have a look in the cattle dog for you.
And these little bug things, they are also a part of the suite. So if you don't already have the Dandy Garden suite, seriously consider that's something that you would really enjoy. Added to that, in the discussion link, Kylie is going to paste a link to our mega bundle.
Ooh.
Now, what's a mega bundle? Well, this is 62 different tutorials, a PDF file of 62 different tutorials, and you will see a wide variety of different projects using this bundle. So you'll really like it.
Mega bundle.
Mega bundle. So get that now, okay? Here's another one that was featured on our blog. This is also using the Dandy Garden. This is what I call dragonflies flying in formation.
Did you just make that up then?
I did. But this is
They
just
are flying
simply,
in formation.
this is just simply stamping, cutting out using the punch, and sticking down. And that's all there was. And it's a really neat and effective card. You can see everything's on a dimensional because why not?
Because it's Bruno.
This is just white embossed on Mossy Meadow. Again, Mossy Meadow.
White embossed. Oh yes, the
White
sentiment.
embossed on Mossy Meadow. And
But
those
the
little,
actual dragonflies are just stamped.
Yeah,
and,
just
and
stamped
then
with Mossy Meadow and
then
punched.
punched. Yeah,
That's what I just said.
cool. Margaret did ask a question.
Margaret.
She wanted to know what dye your other card was.
This one?
Yeah, the flowers.
So the flowers are not a die. It's actually a laser cut paper.
Yep.
What page is it on the catalogue?
It is in page 25.
25.
And it's called Dandy Laser Cut Paper. And I think it looks like there's 5 different varieties of those fronts.
So one thing I did when we're talking, thanks for raising this because I forgot to mention something. If I show you the plan view, you can see that
there is a lot of
there's
layers.
a lot. And behind this, the laser cut paper is a layer of foam adhesive strips. And you know that if you've used those before, they're actually a bit thicker than dimensional. So it really gives that depth. It's like a shoji screen.
A what?
It's a Japanese screen, and it uses translucent
I like
material.
it.
But anyway,
Oh yes, I know the ones.
another card we have is
that
this
like
one.
what? Is that like what the Brady Bunch had at their house in their
Yes,
bedroom?
behind the parents' bed, so you can't see the walking road.
Yeah.
Here's another one that Kylie made for a blog hop for the art gallery. Is it called art gallery?
Yes, it is Fine Art Gallery.
Fine art gallery. Oh, what happened there?
I scratched myself,
Sorry.
but thanks for pointing that out. It's a pimple.
So if you the Fine Art Gallery, there's also a tutorial bundle. Kylie's going to post a link to that. This month is the only month that you can subscribe for the full 6 months. And if you do the full 6 months, you get 1 month free. So it's excellent value. and you will receive every month 12 exclusive video tutorials.
Yeah, the videos, people.
All videos. So you get a PDF
Yeah.
with all of the supplies and the cutting dimensions and all those sorts of things. But then you get an exclusive video which you receive by email, or you scan a QR code on the PDF. So check this out. There's this was from Monday, maybe? I can't remember.
Tuesday. It was a blog hop.
A blog hop on
These
Tuesday.
are our customer cards for the month.
Excellent.
So if you order with us this
So
month,
if you want this card,
yeah,
place an order with us and you will get one.
They're all different varieties.
If you live in
we
Australia.
have a lot of different ones. We've got different background paper that we've used.
Now, this last project that I have to share with you before we start crafting is one that I made.
Are you crafting today, Bruno?
I'm crafting today.
What? Oh,
So this is
bit
made
exciting.
using the... So I'll just show that up a bit closer because using the colouring you can't really see it. The Just Thinking of You is from the Fine Art Gallery. Is it Fine Art Gallery?
yeah. Fine art.
Fine Art Floral?
Floral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that suite
Yes.
of products, that's where this one's from.
That's on page 32.
Page 32.
and
And these ones here, of
die.
course, are from the Majestic Mountains dies.
It looks so good.
I
love
really
those
like this.
colours. What colours are they?
So the colours are Balmy Blue,
Balmy blue.
Mint Macaron, Basic Grey, and Basic Black.
Where did you get the colour inspo from? I know there's got to be a story.
There
here.
is a story. I got the colour inspiration from a way old Project Life by Stampin.
Oh, from Stampin' Up. Thanks, Stampin' Up.
So anyway, I made this card for a blog hop that with the Gentleman Crafters. So, yeah, it was really good.
And Margaret Burkett, Bruno, you give great masculine card ideas. We all need ideas
Might
for
be a reason
masculine
for that.
cards. Yeah.
Now, one thing I want to highlight about this Just is that it's on foam adhesive sheets.
They are so cool.
And
those
so
sheets.
see how neat, like it just really sticks out, and it sort of has that, not just like a cushiony feel to it, if that's such a word.
I know some people who use these dies and then they layer them 3 times, but
Yeah.
who's got time for that?
You could do that, definitely.
You could totally do
But
that.
with the foam adhesive strips, because
Yeah.
of the way that it pushes it through the stem, it sort of gives it that cushiony feel at the top rather than just a flat feel. So that's if you haven't already used that, by all means, please use it.
Laurie's impressed with your sales techniques, Bruno.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you bought something?
He's been watching Lisa Curcio.
Honestly,
And she's so amazing.
Lisa Curcio, if you haven't already done this,
Go and watch one of her videos.
after this video finishes, search
were
for Lisa
mesmerised.
Curcio and subscribe to her channel because she has amazing tips and tricks and
Like
you know,
I just want to use a silicone mat.
a silicone
every
mat
time.
every time. Like
Yeah, let's pull it out.
anyway,
And take your pick tool. See what
take
I
your
mean
pick tool.
about?
Like we have 2 of them now
Yeah.
because Lisa encouraged us to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't really encourage us to buy it, but she just talked about how good it is.
Do you need some coffee?
I
Have
finished
you
it.
got You finished it. Do you want a sip of mine? I'll share it.
Now, can we do the split screen? Because I'm going to...
We can. Let's do that now. Bing!
Well,
Wow.
hello. So, there we are. The project that we are going to be doing... Can I start projecting?
Of course. We love projecting. I'm watching everyone. There's a few here. Kerry's from Southampton in the UK.
Southampton, that's where the Titanic left from, I think.
We're feeling for you, Kerry, over in the UK. And
Yeah.
any of our US peeps. Oh, Mum's here!
Gail Natali!
She said hello, darlings.
Hello.
Hello from New Zealand.
Everybody say hello to Gail Natali.
Say hello to Gail. That's Mum. She's Gail with a Y. And Caitlin got the Dandy Garden stamp set, but her cat chewed one of the stamps, so now she needs to buy another one.
We need to
I'm
buy
pretty
another one
sure-
of... Let me show you this.
I'm pretty sure our dog-sitting dogs ate my stamp. I'm pretty sure.
So see this
We
beautiful
understand.
stamp set? I'm going to use the I Miss You.
Oh, yeah, I miss
where
you,
is
miss
it?
you
I miss
stamp.
you. I miss you.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Dropped it on the floor somewhere. And we've done a big cleanup in here. Curcio. Laurie, what is
Curco.
Curcio. Yes, she's very good. And Frenchie Martin, yeah, she's a good one too.
I love Frenchie. She's great.
Frenchie's
She
great.
will tell you how it is.
She doesn't mince words.
Now, back to me.
Yes, back to you, Bruno.
The project that we are going to be looking at today is found on, not the project, the products is found on page
No!
9.
You're doing flowering cactus. I don't think I've seen any projects with this yet.
I saw one Erica Selwyn
Oh, yeah,
posted
she's
one.
great. Erica's another one you should go see.
So, this bundle here, you can buy it in two ways. You can buy the whole bundle, which is $122 here in Australia, which will entitle you to a free celebration product. So within this product medley, you get the stamp set, also known as the stamp set.
That's a cool stamp
You
set.
get a set of dies.
Thank you, dies.
You get... Sorry, everyone. You get this, which is
20 twine.
20 twine. You get these felt pieces, and let me
Which I'm
just...
so happy you used on this project.
Like, look how many there are.
They
There's
don't look good
heaps.
until you pop them out.
We'll pop them out later.
Yep,
It's a surprise.
yep.
And is there anything else in the bundle? Oh, and designer series paper.
Of course, paper.
So this one here, and there is 48 sheets of this. So you can see that there are all different designs. There's this one here which you can cut out and stuff.
You can use the dies to cut it out.
Yes, and then the other side has some...
Beautiful.
So you can buy that as a full bundle with the stamp set and the set of dies.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, you could just buy the refill kit.
It does know it's alternatively.
Alternatively, yeah.
But that's just Bruno joking. Like when he says Vealum.
Vealum, yeah. So you can buy the whole pack, or you can buy the refill kit, and that's just $63. So not quite enough for the celebration freebie, but just buy the other one. And that comes with the designer series paper, the 48 sheets of designer series paper, and the die cut felt sheets, and the linen thread combo. So it has everything except for the stamp set and the die collection.
That's clever because we don't really need two of them.
You don't really need two of them.
But
so
I want double of everything else.
Yeah, the paper is really good.
Yeah,
and again, it's using
beautiful.
using colours that you wouldn't necessarily use at the moment, especially Mossy Meadow. So, what project are we going to be using? Kylie's going to place a link for this flowering cactus product medley.
I'm going to do this next time. Bruno's going to.
Well, I know I can say that because she is.
I will. I'll get on.
She's
to it.
set up all these like snap things where she can just add.
And it's Erica Serwin. Someone said,
Serwin, yes.
what's Erica's surname? Serwin.
Now, the project. What's the project that we're going to be making today? Well,
Yes, what is it?
if you are a member of our team, you had opportunity to participate in our team swap.
Whee!
And what we're going to be making last week, did you make it last week? No.
Yes, I did. This week, I made it. I jumped on live and did my
That's
swap
right.
with them live.
Kylie
the
did a
ice
live
cream.
video and she made her ice cream card.
Yeah.
I don't know where they are now.
We've sent them. I didn't
All
do a
of them?
sparesy.
You didn't do
Maybe
I think you did do a
one
sparesy.
spare. I'm sure I did one spare.
Anyway, she's
Anyway.
going to find that.
Oh,
I'm going to make my swap. And would you like to see my swap?
I want to see it.
Here it is.
How many of these did you make?
I made 14.
Wow.
Where is it? There. Okay. So you can see that I used the designer paper in the background. I stamped that. So that's not one of the you know the ones on the back of the designer series paper? It's not one of those. This is stamping, and so I'm going to show you how you can make that sort of pattern on your stamp.
No, I don't think I have it.
It might be in my room.
Oh, true. I did that one, but that's kind of different.
That was the one from last week. It's similar to that, but different.
Yeah, same, but very different.
So this is one of those felt pieces that we talked about, and this shape in the background is using the dies that come with the project. So we're going to make this project, but of course we're going to make it different. We're going to still going to use the same stamp set, but we're going to use some different designer series paper and just a different color card. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get going. The projects, the colors that we're going to use, so one of them is going to be Mossy Meadow, because that seems to be my favorite color at the moment.
It's so hot right now. Mossy's back.
The second one is going to be Pear Pizzazz.
Pear Pizzazz? What?
I didn't even know we had that color.
Oh, wow.
So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to just get the card base ready and stuck down. Now I have 4 here. I could make 4, but let's make 2.
That's a bit exciting. Yeah, let's make 2 first and see how we go.
Let's make 2 first and see how we go. Yeah.
I'll do Love It Chop It in the background. Is anyone else loving chopping while you're watching?
So what I've done already is taken a card base. This is a metric card size, so it's 10.5 by 29.7.
Card
scored
templates?
at 4.5. If you use the card templates, it's the I think it's the Calypso Coral layer.
It is! Calypso. Yeah. Well done.
So, and I've scored it down the middle, and I'm just going to burnish.
You are copying everything Lisa's saying.
Well, Lisa didn't say burnish. She said something else, but Poodle says burnish.
Oh, does Poodle say burnish?
Because she says burnish.
What do I say? Squash it.
Just squash it down with the bone folder. That's how Kylie talks. Oh dear.
I'm so Aussie.
You know what? I'm just going to make them all.
Why not?
Well,
can we give it away to someone?
I can make the card base. And we'll see if we have time to do the stamping.
Yes.
So, first of all, we are just going to stick that down. Simples. So, you can see that. Am I on camera? Yep.
Yes, you're doing great.
Just going to use some Tombow
How different
there.
is the back piece? Is that Purple Posy or Highland? That's beautiful, that back piece.
I don't know.
I'm inspired. I want to make a card out of that.
Inspire, create, share, Kylie.
It's a really pretty card. You got to go up in the centre here so we can see what you're doing.
Okay.
Nice.
Very good. The next one.
Do you want me to cut the edge for you?
Why not? It's a bit sad that I'm going to stick this side down like that.
Isn't it?
Anyway.
But that's why we need the refill.
That's why we need the refill.
So we can get more paper.
You could use any adhesive for that. You could use the, I don't even know what it's called. Snail? No. What's that plus?
Oh, yeah,
Plus,
Stampin' Seal Plus.
Stampin' Seal, that's right.
Yeah.
And while I'm here, let's just do these both.
Two. I should get the trimmer. Is the trimmer over there? Is it in the second drawer?
It's over there.
Oh, it's over there. Now I've got that Stampin' Up song in my head.
To love, live and share it today. To love, live and share it today.
Yeah, I like that one. Was that their 20th anniversary song?
30th.
The 30th.
Yeah. Oops.
Is that when we were in the US?
It was.
and you thought you'd won American Idol.
Yeah.
Because there was like stuff coming out of the
Confetti.
coming out of the ceiling.
No, it was not that year.
I think we needed blade change.
I just changed it.
Oh, did you? Maybe I just.
So these are the 4 card bases that we're going to be using.
I'll cut those 2 for you.
So let's just skip ahead
I like that
to
you're doing different paper.
the stamping, because that's the most interesting part.
And are you doing the same prototype but just different paper?
Yeah, and different colours.
Ooh.
Is that okay?
Yeah, a bit fancy.
So we're going to use the Stamparatus, also known as the Stamparatus. So I'll do it off the side here, because that's what I'm used to.
Oh, thanks, Pat and Trish. Pat said, you guys are such a sweet and fun couple. I just love it when you work together like this. Love the cards. Bruno, you rock.
Aww.
You look very handsome with your stubble, by the way. Look at this stubble. I don't see
where
him
did you
often
put
with that.
the magnets?
What do you mean? Oh, maybe the trolley got turned around somehow.
Yes.
Because I never move anything. The only person that cleans around here is Bruno.
It wasn't me that moved it though.
The trolley?
No.
Oh, I don't know how I ended up moving that.
So,
I did it in my sleep. I was sleepwalking.
now, if you have the Stamparatus and you have these magnets, the magnets are great. They actually work.
Yeah.
But they're difficult to pick up. So we just got some contraband washi tape just so that they have a little handle.
And don't match them together.
Don't put them together.
Don't put them together. They snap.
Yep.
They go.
Now, this is the stamp set. We're going to be using this cacti, also known as a cactus.
Cacti as if there's multiple,
more than
is
one,
it?
yeah. So let's just use that.
Hi, Lynn. Oh, Vicky's chopping Hydrangea Hill. Excellent.
Choppy.
I love that set.
So the way that I use the Stamparatus is I just how am I going to do? Yeah, I'll do it like that, and then I'll rotate it and do it.
Yeah, I think it was the dogs that moved the trolley, Jackie. I agree. I'm blaming the dogs.
So I just put it down like that and pick it up with the arm. Good.
What happened? It moved.
It picked it up. Picked up the paper.
Ah.
So
yeah, it does
this is
that.
where a
It gets
third
sticky.
magnet can come into handy, which we do have.
As long as you've got it in the corner, though, you're set. Because you just know that it's always going to sit in the corner.
It's got a great, dirty, disgusting thing.
Yeah. It'll
So,
be good.
what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 different colours. The first one is going to be mint macaron, and the second one, I thought we'd do it in pizzazz. And I haven't tried this, so it could be a fail. But let's just do it. So what we're going to do first of all is just stamp the whole image in mint macaron.
Why did you choose the mint macaron as the...
I chose mint macaron because that's one of the colours that's on the design.
As in, why are you doing that full and first?
I just think it gives a better stamp.
Why wouldn't you do Mossy Meadow first?
Because it's darker.
Yes, that's the answer. Start with your light colour first.
So the good thing about these it's a bit of an ugly stamped image. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what happened?
Oh no, did it snap?
I think it did.
I don't even ever put them together.
I didn't mean to.
I mean, as in, I just put one. I only ever use one. I'm
Okay,
like, I don't trust myself.
So see this thing here, what I should have done first, and I didn't do, is clean the stamp and then do a stamp off before I actually
I
stamped
think
on
it looks really nice still. Because it's a cactus. It's got texture.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
We'll
Okay.
just stamp that again. So if you're using photopolymer and you've used it before, what I recommend that you do is you just clean it properly first and just stamp it, and that will get any residue off. So you can see even there, some more of the residue has come off. So nothing better than doing it live in front of people watching.
Keeping it real. We're good at keeping it real.
So let's just try that again.
Nice. I've got a blog hop tonight, and I'm doing the, what paper was it? The ice cream corner paper.
Ice cream corner, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy with the card. It's a bit clean. I'm going for clean lately. Beautiful.
So that's a bit better. Not 100%, but that'll do fine. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a few bits of shading. So what we're going to do is we are going to do this bit along here. Now you might be wondering, how did you get it like that? Well, let me show you. I actually used the sponge daubers.
Nice. I hope they stay. Please let them stay, Stampin' Up.
Kylie doesn't know anything about them going, so
No.
she's just...
I just saw the blending brushes come in and I thought, oh, no, don't. I hope this doesn't mean that the sponge daubers are
So what
gone.
I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sponge dauber and just directly put it into the ink pad, and I'm going to just dauber it directly on. You can see that? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there. Yeah.
I'm going to directly add it to the base of the stamp set.
Petra's really excited. She wants this set, this product medley. And Susan asked, was Pear Pizzazz chosen because of the prickly pear cactus?
I'm just stamping, so I'll talk about that later. So you can see that I daubered it. Sorry, I just wanted to, before the ink dried. So you can even see through the Stamparatus that it's shaded well.
Ooh.
So you can see how that came up?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, sorry, what was the question?
Did you choose Pear Pizzazz because of the prickly pear?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you remember prickly pears?
Yeah. But I chose Pear Pizzazz because it was the colour of the design series paper.
But do you have any memories of prickly pears?
Yeah, like as a kid.
Not a lot of people. I have never ever seen prickly pears before. But Bruno's grandparents had them in their backyard.
Yeah, there's heaps of trees.
And Bruno's mum is like an expert at peeling them. And I had never eaten that fruit. I love that fruit. And it's weird. It's got like all those pippy things in it. Yeah.
So the next thing that we're going to do is this one here. Now what I found is that when I did the daubering the same way that I did the Mossy Meadow, it didn't come up as bright as I wanted it. So I want it to look bright like this. So what I'm going to do is I've got the Calypso Coral dauber. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do half of the image like that. But I don't want it to have that line like that. So I'm just going to come in with the dauber and just dauber the middle part just to soften the edge.
Oh, so it's like adding a gradient to it.
Yeah.
That's clever.
But I think it moved.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Still looks very good though.
That's annoying.
Look at Bruno, that's annoying. Do it again.
I will.
Keeping it real.
So, just talk among yourselves for a moment.
Top drawer. Oh, do you want the chamois?
No. So to clean it, I'm just going to do it like this. just onto a piece of scrap paper, which isn't really scrap.
I'm crying inside.
Why?
You can use my chamois.
But I didn't want it to get wet.
So you'll need to take the calypso off.
No, it won't.
Here we go. Yeah, I really like this idea. I think it looks so beautiful. To just
And it would have been perfect if it didn't move.
Yeah. Petra, I'm ordering that now. Hi, Master. Good to see you.
So let's just machine through that.
Machine through that. The bottom base one. Petra seriously loves this card. I seriously love this card too. Yeah. Deborah, love. And yes, it is very Italian, isn't it, Petra, having the prickly pears?
Ooh, that's better.
Oh, I like that. See, look at that. It's worth it.
Can you tell that I did this 14 times?
Yes. And it's good with the Stamparatus when you're doing bulk, like mass-produced cards. It's really good.
Okay, I'll just make sure that it's in the right spot.
Good. Right in the corner.
Perfect.
And Wanda loves your shirt.
Thanks, Wand. Ta-da!
Buffy 5KT didn't want that set until she saw this. Oh, that looks so good.
So, while we're just talking, Kylie, would you be able to cut that out for us, please?
I would love to. I'm going to just move it off here because guess what I want to use?
Can I use the... Oh, no.
You can use that.
Actually, I'll use the other side of this one.
Yep. And I've got more here if you want to use more here.
So, let's try the other colour.
Sorry, before you start, can you go to the third drawer, please? Over on that side. Yes. There's a little gift in there. Oh, sorry, fourth drawer. I'm still getting used to my new drawers. Yay! Because look, how cute is this? The little mini can fit. Yeah, I'm very happy. I've got my little plates over here, though.
So, that's good. Perfect. Now, let's hope that the Peri Pizzazzi.
Very pizzazzy.
I haven't tried this one, so I'm not sure what the mixture of colours would look like.
It'll
But
be
I'm
a
sure
bit darker, but it'll be good to try it.
Don't even know if we haven't used this ink for quite a while. Ooh.
You can always stamp off if it was too strong.
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah. I think it's going to look good.
Ooh, it's dark.
Yeah, it's quite dark. You get surprised with Pizzazz. Oh, I like it.
We'll see how it goes with
Yeah.
The Calypso. We might have to do 2 layers of Calypso. But using the daubers in this way, it really gives the graded effect. Because you could do that and all that sort of thing, but
you end up with lines.
you end up with lines on it. So that wasn't something that I was wanting.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
What?
It's good.
Ah, I thought I did something wrong. That looks beautiful.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it.
I'm not sure how successful the Calypso is going to be, but let's give it a go anyway.
One way to find out. Caitlin, I didn't think I would need the mini stem in my life, but now I need it. Yes. It's so handy.
Is that Kate Jane?
Yeah.
Hi, Kate Jane. Have you got your swaps yet?
Paulette just joined from Toronto.
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 So I'm showing you this because the swaps left our house. Usually we'd wait for everybody to get their swaps, but the swaps have left our house. So our team should be receiving them today. Ooh.
This looks really good.
Wow.
This is how you find out.
In front of everybody.
Yeah. Trial and error. Ooh.
Ooh.
I really like that.
Yeah.
It looks more, it's more earthy. Your face is in the way.
My face is in the other. So they're the two
Your
colours.
face is in the way.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's good now.
Oh. They're the two colours. This one is the mint macaron version, and this one is the pear pizzazz version. So, which one do you like better? I actually think the pear pizzazz. It's darker, but I prefer how it looks.
It's more cactusy.
More cactusy. So,
I'll cut that out for you.
actually, while we're here, I'm going to make one more.
Yep.
Because we have a spare one of those, and we can make 4.
Sure.
So let's just clean that.
Do you have an issue with this chamois? Why aren't you using the chamois?
No, it's not that I don't want it to have wetness in between.
Okay.
I don't have any. I love the chamois.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm like, don't you like my chamois?
No, I do. I love it.
It's dark and mysterious like your beard. That's what Petra said.
Thanks, Petra, I guess.
And Marie likes both of them. She's like, don't make me decide.
So, you can see here that I misstamped it a bit. But I'm going to be covering it with the dauber.
Deborah likes the dark one. Charlotte likes the darker one. Denise likes the darker one.
I think it looks more natural.
Hi, GF from Lupe in Long Beach.
Lupe? That's wolf.
What is it?
Wolf.
What's wolf?
Lupe.
Is that an area?
Oh, no, that's Lupo, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's... Yes, Pat, I agree with you. I like the lighter colours too. I'm with you. Bruno likes darker, but I like the... I'm a mint macaron girl. I can't help it.
Okay.
Is what the chamois. That's our new name for the chamois.
Wow.
Chamois. No, maybe we should call it chamois.
Chamois, yeah. So, Kylie Jo, can you please cut these out using the dies?
I'd love to. Now, with something like this, like really annoying that it doesn't fit in the mini, so I just do surgery and just cut
Just
around
cut
it.
it, yeah.
And it's great. I actually prefer to do that than walk across my room. Is that really weird? Because I can just stay here and go la la la. And I've actually got my trimmer here, so it's even easier. Norma likes the light one as well.
Thanks,
yeah, and then
Norma.
stamping off the peppers as would be a totally different look again.
Yes.
So give that a little bit of a go and see what that looks like.
I often don't get the best stamped images stamping off. So for something like this,
It's actually good, isn't it?
yeah,
You're layering it with other colours.
exactly. So if it was something by itself, I probably wouldn't do that. But the fact that it's not, I can do that.
Yeah.
So let's start the card assemblage. So
The other thing that may have caused the first gradient thing, did you have the polymer grid paper in the Stamparatus? The polymer grid foam
Yes.
thing? Oh, you did?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. Because that does make a difference, people. If you're
yeah, which
using
one did
polymer.
you cut out? Oh, this one.
That one. And then there's another one here. I love that cactus. Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
So what we've got here is we've
Better
got
with that one.
some Calypso coral, and we also have, see the backing piece there? So those stars are cut out using this die, which comes in the Flowering Cactus collection. So I just cut them out, but you can see through that they are white, like stars usually are at night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Kylie to cut out these circles. The circles are cut out using the Layering Circles dies. and it's the biggest circle. So I'll just get Kylie to do that for me now. Wow, that was so quick, Kylie. Thank you so much for doing it so quick.
Patricia says she likes it when you call me Kylie Joe.
Kylie Joe, it's when she's in trouble usually.
I was going to say that's when I'm in trouble.
So, all I did was cut out a circle the same size and I just stuck it together like that. But when I was preparing for this, I had an idea, and tell me what you think. Using the circles, I use the biggest circle, but it also comes with the
Scallop
circle.
What are you going to say?
Chamfered circle.
What if it is chamfered?
It's what you do at the edge of something. So I cut out the biggest one, and I thought, what do you think? Do you think that would look good?
I like it. Yeah. It's different. It's good to try something different.
It's different. It sort of has like that Mexican look.
Ah, yes.
So
like
what
their
do you think?
Skirts, like yeah.
So what do you think? Should we use the scalloped or should we use the plain
Regular.
circle?
Show the plain. So the plain you don't see anything behind.
Plain you don't see anything behind, so it just sits like that.
Yeah. And then do you have a piece at the bottom? The Sahara piece?
Yes.
Okay.
Or the scalloped. I'm going to say chamfered.
I think I like the scallop.
So anyway, well, I'll let you guys comment on that.
Definitely comment and say.
But Kylie just reminded me that on the original there is a piece that's sort of like acting as the ground. And so all we did was use the same size circle.
Yeah, everyone's gone scallop so far.
Okay.
We've got three scallops.
So we used the same size circle and just cut a straight edge. Mm-hmm. And in this collection, there are these two little lines. And I don't know exactly what they're supposed to be, but what I use them for is, you can't really see it, but you can sort of see that there's like a mark in the ground, like there's a line in the sand. So I'm just going to stamp
some
that.
added texture.
Was it Sahara or is it crumb cake?
I think crummy.
I think it's crummy.
Oh, Maureen's from Newfoundland. Hi,
In
Maureen.
Canada.
Yeah. I wish I knew some Newfound. What's the language?
Newfoundland. Yeah, it's English.
No, there's another like German language, isn't there?
No.
Yeah, because Rose Coleman speaks it. She's from Newfoundland. It's similar to
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yes, yeah, like that. Yeah. Maureen, you can educate us. Is there another language in Newfoundland?
So that's all I did. Most of it will be covered, but it just gives a bit of texture, interest, all that sort of thing. I'll do a 4 while I'm here.
Why not? Shadows.
Shadows, yes.
Everyone's helping you. Shadows. Sorry, I wasn't here. I was looking at Newfoundland. It's kind of like lines in the ground, Pat. Like it grounds the scallop it grounds the cactus in the ground. Yeah.
So let's just stick these down. Kylie Joe, with that, can you please cut 2 of the big circle?
I can do that.
And then cut the sky pieces. 2 of the sky in each of them, please. Thank you. And while we're here, let's just stick this down.
And do you need 2 of the scallop as well?
I'll do 2 of the card scallop and 2 of them straight.
That'd be nice. Oh, well, the largest circle fits in the mini as well. I'm like, oh, will it fit? Yep.
If you didn't know this, in the annual catalogue, there's actually a symbol at the top of each die collection to show whether it can fit. All of the dies in that collection can fit in the mini. So that's a good resource to
Where
have.
is it? In the annual catalogue.
In the annual catalogue, there's a little
there's
mini
like a little symbol. That's true.
that says that all of the dies in
dies
the collection.
fit. The main thing is probably the embossing folders. They, like the bigger ones, they don't fit.
Look what I did, everyone.
What did you do?
Just a bit. It's gonna be
that's
covered.
all right.
It's going to be covered. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
cover it with the cactus.
So what I've decided is that for 2 of the cards, I'm going to use the scallop, and for 2 of them, I'm going to use the straight edge.
But the dogs have been well behaved.
They're probably eating something.
They're probably attacking something in your room. At least the cords are all off the ground now.
Yeah.
It's like, are they up to no good? They're just so good. We've been training. I've been doing so much training to stop them from barking. It's like, I am sick of you dogs barking. I've changed from yelling to rewarding when they're good. And it seems to be working better. Reward rather than yelling. Reward good behaviour.
You know what? I really like the straight edge, but I think both of them will be good.
Yeah, we've got to try them both. I do love the scallop.
So what I'm going to do to stick this down, I'm going to put dimensions at the top and stick it down with glue at the bottom. Just so it sort of like has a, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing, Maureen. We all have our tastes and our things that we like. Maureen says this set doesn't do anything for her.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah. But, you know.
I'm sure there's lots that do.
Yeah,
that
just,
you do enjoy.
you probably like the hydrangea set, or that's what I love about this catalogue. There's just so many different things. And then on top of that, there's bundles as well. So there's something for everyone. But I do like this. Like, seeing Bruno use it from a masculine point of view, I think is really good. And sometimes it's not necessarily what we like, but what will the person receiving the card like? So we could use things. I think someone was saying they were just not interested in the baby shark at all. And then their son's having a baby and he's requested the theme be sharks. And so, you know, this demonstrator, she's like, I was not interested in the sharks at all, but now my son wants that theme. So, yeah, sometimes it's not necessarily what we want, but what others will like.
So, let's just stick that down.
Hello, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
Someone said it's not glue, Bruno. It's milk from the cactus. The cactus is bleeding.
Okay. Yeah, the outside thing does give a bit of a Mexican feel to it, I think.
Yeah, I think so
like
too.
it.
Paula missed most of it. You'll have to come back, Paula. She said she didn't realise it was live.
Can I have that one?
No.
This one here?
No. It's not cutting out this bit here because there's too many clogged in. It's had a build up of too many layers.
I wonder why.
There we go. So it should be happy days now.
Okay, let's move on to something else then.
It will only be a second. You can
fine.
say g'day. Penny said scalloped. Ooh, that's worked. But now I've got to remove it. It really gets stuck in there, that little star.
So here is one that I did the other day, and you can see how I was improving in my technique. So
Practice makes perfect, as
practice
they say.
makes perfect.
Now,
What happened to my dimensionals?
while we've got a little bit of a lull here,
Mm-hmm.
FYI people, the card course is going really good. And I just have some really exciting news. Guess who's going to be doing one of the technique classes?
Are you allowed to talk about it?
Did you just hurry me up with
I did.
Do it again. No, it goes like this.
Come on.
Stop talking. Brandy Barnard. She's doing a technique for us. She's beautiful. I'm doing a talk for her team too. Shh, secret squirrel.
I think it was not supposed to be out.
It is. It's
No,
a
the
surprise. Well, don't tell anyone, all right?
Discretion, my love.
Well, you know, that's the goal of being part of an amazing team. Carrie says she's loving the card course. I'm loving all your comments on the card course, by the way. It's so cute. You're like, oh my goodness, I'm putting all of these things in my order now. I need envelopes. And what was the other thing that you said that you're going to get? Envelopes and watercolor paper. That's right. I was like, that's so cute.
I can't believe I made 4 cards.
I know.
I'm making.
So good.
So
There we
there's
go.
a version of everything.
There is a version of everything. So I'll just put up the link for the card class because there's going to be a lot more added. There's more coming. We've got the lovely Rose Coleman from Canada that's going to be doing some techniques for us. And we've got some artisan team members, some previous artisan and some current artisan that are going to be doing some techniques for us as well. So it's going to be awesome. Awesome resource. Everything everything in the one place. Card making course. I'll just put a...
And the last one is here.
There we go. Caitlin says, it's meant to be summer and I'm so cold right now. Is it cold on your side of Melbourne, Kylie and Bruno? It is a little bit chilly today.
It was a bit chilly this morning,
Yeah.
even though I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt.
We're pretending it's summer because it's not really summer.
Okay, so they're the 4.
Oh, wow. They look so good.
So, next thing that we're going to do is the Sentimenty.
Sentimenty.
Now, I'm sure I cut those out.
Did you? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you'll find them. They go walkabout in this room, Bruno.
Found it.
Yay! Snow in the UK. And yes, Hey Chick is back. We just got ours.
Hey, chick.
Where is it?
We just rebought it.
We just rebought it.
And we got the
dies.
The dies, yeah.
Hi,
Now,
the Karen Driscoll.
we are going to use this sentiment here. You are a rare find, my dear friend.
Barbara Perkins. Yes, that is correct. The Hey Chick is coming back in Feb. Petra, what summer? And yes, Kerry, there's going to be a video on organisation in the card course, definitely. And I think Bruno's going to have to take that one. Because
Really?
he is the organisation king. He's the dimensional king and organisation king.
Now, I think on this example, I did it in Mossy.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do it in Mossy?
Yeah, I like Mossy.
On all of them?
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay.
I like a strong sentiment. You can't have a wishy-washy sentiment. You want it to be, hello. Yes, dies as well, Petra. Yeah. Let me show you. I'll show ya.
Cool, that looks nice. Thanks for bullying me into doing it that colour.
You did it mossy last time, didn't you?
I did, but I was going to do a different colour.
Yeah, I like it being bold.
It looks like black anyway with a green tinge.
So, Hey Chick has returned. And here... Oh! Look at the dies! I'm actually in love with this. I didn't actually look at it before I bought it.
You didn't buy it?
Yeah, you bought it for me.
I bought it.
Look at this. Oh, how
Really?
cute are they? Yeah, it's pre-order time. You're allowed to show it once it's pre-order. Look at that. Even the net. How cool will that be in silver foil? That's really cute. And look at the corn. Oh, I really like that.
Baby chicken do 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 do. Baby chicken
And
do
there's-
do do do.
And there's
do,
the
do.
hey chick. He's hilarious. He looks like he's been partying
looks like
too
Kylie.
hard. Is that me in the morning? That's so true. I see
Okay.
myself in the mirror too.
So now we're going to do some assemblage. And
They're not in the catalogue, Petra. They're just like a additional thing. Very
so
exciting.
I've pre-cut these bits and pieces over here. So what we're going to do with this one, we can either do that colour with the can you see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That colour with the sentiment.
Yeah, I like that one.
Or we can do
Ooh.
this colour with the sentiment. Or we can
That does
stick
bring
with,
in the other cactus.
we can stick with that.
No, I think maca. Maca or
Maca?
Pezzy. Although, what are you going to do with these contrasting ones? Maybe that will help you make the decision. Because that one will be nice with mossy.
That will be nice with
Yeah.
mossy.
Yeah, they'll be both nice with mossy. So maybe we could do one maca and one perry.
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah. And then the other two mossy. Done.
Done. Dun 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 dun. So to get this angle, I did something really difficult.
Show that again.
This angle.
Yes.
I did something really difficult.
Yes. What did you do?
I got some scissors.
Yeah.
And I just cut it.
Wow. That's revolutionary.
There's no dye or anything like that.
I'll have a look, Petra. Do you know if you could order the dyes separately, Bruno?
You can.
You can. There you go, Petra. You've been told. Yes, that will be really cute with the little farmhouse. And the little sign. You could put a sentiment on the sign saying, "You're a good egg."
You're a bad egg.
I'm not a bad egg.
No, you're not. So let's just do some.
I love it when the dies have embossing on it too. It's really cool.
Now, Kylie Joe,
Yes.
can you get a card insert?
Am I in trouble?
Please? No. Can you get a card insert, please?
I would love to. And then none in the drawer. Top drawer.
But I need you to emboss.
Oh,
something
yes. Yes. So it's this one here, isn't it?
So there's two. So if you can do one with that
Yeah.
and one with that.
Ooh.
See the
like
example
that
over
one over there. Okay. Oh, I like them.
And I'm going to
Oh.
change it to that.
Oh, that's a bit clever.
I know.
So do you
Very
want another
clever.
one of them?
In pepper pizzazz, please.
Perry. Oh.
Sorry about talking in double Dutch to you
It
all.
will all make sense very soon.
That's what I get for making 4 cards.
It's a secret squirrel. I'm glad I put pants on today.
Now, what do we have here? This is Perry, I think. Yeah, Perry and Minty. So let's do Perry first. Oh, you're using the big machine.
Yeah. Because this is a card insert, it doesn't fit inside the mini. So this is the only one I've had to do all morning. Which is pretty good. It's my first get out of the chair. This is my first outing out of my chair today.
Hilarious.
What's the... Is it down the bottom here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, isn't there another one of those?
I can't see it anywhere. I might do another one just
Thank
in
you.
case.
That would be good.
Because, you know, in this room, things go walkabout.
Maybe I stamped on it.
They just take off.
Now I've tried doing that Lisa Curcio stabbing.
You've got to go to the side. She's really good at it.
She's really good at it. She's really good at everything.
Yeah.
If you live in the US, you should buy from her.
But there's so many people in the US.
So
There's Brandy Barnard that we love. Patty Bennett.
Patty
We love
Bennett is
Patty
really
Bennett.
cool.
She's the same as Lisa. Like every time you watch her, you're just like, you're amazing.
So I'm going to do one of these in Perry and one in Minty.
Maca.
So to make sure I get the same angle, what I'm
Minty
going to
Maca.
do is I'm going to just hold it over the top and just cut it along. And that's the same angle.
I like it.
And I'm going to, oh, it's a bit high, but that's okay. I can cope with that.
You can do that.
Since I don't know if that's something to talk about.
What is it? Tell me. Shh. Go Toad.
So who likes Blackpink?
You're hilarious. I can do Blackpink.
How do you like that? Anyway.
There was nothing on Netflix, so we watched.
There's nothing on Netflix.
We watched the Blackpink documentary.
So anyway, since then, this is everybody's listening to.
K-pop.
No, everybody is listening to what we talk about, what we're watching, and so on my Facebook feed, I get all this news about Korean pop music now.
Because
Mark
Siri and
Zuckerberg
Google
and
were listening to you.
Siri and Google are listening. Anyway.
They're very fun.
So those two, and the second, is that straight? That'll do.
Yeah, it looks great.
And I'll do the last two in.
I'll cut off those edges for you.
Thank you.
I like that you actually leave them on here. I'd never thought of just cutting it afterwards. I'm always like, I've got to line it up before I put it on the card.
Said nobody ever.
Yeah, I actually like that. It's like, just cut it later. Why get caught up in measurements when you don't have to?
Now I've got something interesting for the inside. So while I am here assembling.
There we go.
Now, sorry that you have to watch me unpeel and stick.
Penny Lou asked, is this available for demos in America?
Is what available?
I'm not sure. Do you mean this this Hey Chick or this bundle that Bruno's using now?
Yes, this bundle definitely
Because
is.
all of them, whatever we show here is available worldwide. There's nothing now.
You just can't buy it from us.
Yeah, you can't buy it from us, which is very sad.
One of the
Insert
dogs is
sad
crying.
face.
Can you?
Really?
Yeah.
I'll go check on them.
And while you're there,
I'll make sure that they're alive. And do you want a coffee,
I'd
do
love
you?
a coffee. Thanks.
That's actually what you're sending me out for.
Well,
Although
I didn't want to.
I did consider doing it. I was like, oh, should I go get him a coffee? He probably doesn't want me to go. But
Yeah,
now,
please,
yes,
thanks. Yes.
coffee. Coffee first. First, not let's do a selfie. First, let's drink a coffee.
So you know what? If you live in Australia, no, if you live anywhere in this, watching this video live, and you want one of these cards, hashtag I want the card.
Ooh.
All one word, okay?
Hashtag I want the card. I'll show you it here. Hashtag I want the card. You can copy that. And Penny was asking about the Hey Chick. Yes, the Hey Chick is available.
If you're a demonstrator, you can buy it now. If you are a customer, it's available soon.
Yes. Hello, baby.
That was formerly a sale. I'll listen to that.
Come on, out you come, out you come. Come on. Say bye, everyone.
Bye. I really like that Pear Pizzazz one. Feel free to case whoever that was that said that they're going to case it. I just looked up. Now, one thing I noticed is that this angle is a bit more angled. So I'm just going to do card surgery. And I'm just going to cut it a bit more. Oops. Of course, the dimensional is right there. There. Not perfect, but that's good. Okay, so there's one last thing to do on the cover. And I'm going to do it... Wow, they look really cool. I really like them. So the last thing is I'm going to use these felt pieces. Now, I'll be honest, whenever in other kits and things, whenever there are pieces like that, I never use them. But I really wanted to use these, and so they just pop out like that. I want the ones that have the dashed line in the middle. There's another one here that's just a dot. There's one. And there's two different sizes. There's this size, and where's the other size? This one here in the middle. But since I've used 3 of the big ones, I'll use 4 of the big ones. Like that. And so they come in Calypso Coral, and I think that's Highland Heather, or it might be the other purple, the purple posy. Yes, it is felt, Karen. You can't really tell from the picture. It looks like in the boho indigo, I think that's what it's called. They're sort of like pressed paper, but these ones are felt. So, oh, thank you, Margaret. So I'm just going to. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use glue dots because, yeah, I think that would be better. No, I'm not going to use glue dots because they won't stick. So I'll just go back to what I was doing before. And we'll just stick that on. Now, I'll be honest, when I was making these for the swaps, if I moved them too quick, they would come off. So I'll just make sure that they stick before I touch them again. Okay. Hi.
Hi, what did I miss?
Kylie, is the purple in the
Cactus.
Cactus, is that Highland or is it...
I'll have a look.
Thank you.
It looked like Highland, but then it could be Purple Posy
That's
too.
what I was thinking. I couldn't even remember the name of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, there are the 4 cards.
I can't believe you did 4 cards.
I know. Machine.
Humble too.
So what I will do after this video ends, I will just go through all the people that commented I want the card live.
Highland Heather.
It's Highland Heather. Unfortunately, if you comment in after the live video, then you're not included. Sorry.
Did you do the insert?
No, not yet. I haven't got there yet.
Oh, sorry. I was like, oh, you missed the inside.
And there's a couple more of these as well, the original swaps. So if I have some extras that we haven't sent out.
Ooh, we we got lots of I want the card. That's great.
So what I will do is, how are we going to let people know? Or should we just choose 5 now?
Yeah, I can choose 5 now.
Okay, Kylie's going to choose 5 now. And if you can let us know your details, that would be great. Now, what am I going to do for the insert? Good question. This is what I did for the insert of this one. Can you see that little thing across the bottom? Do you have that guy?
It's over here.
Oh, thank you. So these are 2 of the dies that come with the collection. Now today we've used this one and we've used this little one. This is another die and that just gives sort of like that cactus prickles feel. But there's also this one here which I decided to use for today's project. And there's all these other dies, and these dies coordinate with the other stamp sets. So this one here coordinates with that one there. There's a couple of these little flowers that coordinate together with those 2. There's this bit here that coordinates with the flowers over here. There's another little flower. So it's an excellent set. If it's been on your wish list, you should get it. And if you live in Australia, you can get it from us. So let's talk back about the insert. So this is the card insert. Again, we're going to mix it up. So 2 of the inserts we're going to do like this, and 2 of the inserts we're going to use this.
Nice.
So fortunately, we have already done that. Well, Kylie helped me with that before, so thank you very much, Kylie.
Well,
so here is one of the inserts, and we cut it out using that die there. You can see that. And so that's how it looks like that. So for a bit of interest, why don't we change up the colour?
Ooh.
How cool does that look? And so we can just adhere it like that. Do you like that? Can you see that?
Oh, I like that.
And so for this other one, we can do the same with Para Pizzazz.
And you could totally not have to cut the whisper white. You could just layer it. But it kind of looks cool, like embedded into the card. Because the card will be flat.
You could just stick it over the top.
But I do like that it's cut out. At first I was like, why are we cutting it out? But
or you can just leave it as white.
Yeah. Or you could sponge it.
Or you could sponge it.
And make it look really grungy. Yeah.
So let's adhere that. I think those bits and pieces.
I announced the winners. We had Cindy, Lynn Ollis, Smriti, and Jennifer.
Excellent. So if you could...
and they're going to contact... I've got a link there for them to contact us.
So if you can pick one more, Kylie.
One more?
How many did you do? 5 or 4?
4.
Let's do 5 and we can send the original swap as well. So let's stick that down. So we'll do this one here, just the standard style.
Louise Carlin. Have we got one more?
I think so.
Karen Driscoll. The Karen Driscoll. Yeah. Yay! So make sure you message us to get these cards. Because we need to keep sending these beautiful cards around the world. And think about who you could even case this, copy this, and then send it to people that you know.
Now, is that the same height? So I might just trim.
So it'll be the... Oh, yeah, true, because I would have cut it out. I can trim it for you.
That would be good. Thank you very much. And this one here.
Still the scissors.
Let's do the same thing with this one. Yeah, that's perfect, that one. What do you think of when you say perfect?
Pitch perfect? I don't know. What do you think, Gil?
I met a girl.
What about it's got to be perfect?
Here I was trying to be nice and like romantic and everything.
Oh, were you? Oh, sorry. I just thought you were singing.
I met a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew there was someone. Do you know what happened to the Mint Macca version of
I
that?
don't. See, I told you. Things go walkabout.
Look at that.
It's so good, doesn't it?
Or does that go that way?
They're
Maybe it
all
goes
being
that way.
so good, the doggies.
I know.
Like
Are
really
you sure they're not
good.
dead?
And they just needed to go to the bathroom. That's all it was. Yeah. They're like really behaving themselves. Training works. If you have children, don't give up.
Don't give up.
Because we were about to give up on these dogs. We're like, they're never going to learn. But they are actually learning. It's only taken, by the time they go back to their parents, they're going to be like the perfect doggies.
Human parents, not dog parents.
Yeah.
Who knows where the dog parents are?
No.
Oh,
I don't know where that came from.
it was from the...
Oh, from the sponging. I can do another one if you like. Do you want me to do another one?
No, you know what we're going to do?
What are we going to
We're
do?
going
Surgery?
Use that
Yeah.
and...
Put the white cactus with sponge. Oh, genius. Look at that. And I like a blotchy.
It's a really good idea. Should have done it like that.
It's cool, isn't it? But this is the thing. When you start using new products, you just start getting new ideas.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
Look at that, everybody.
Yeah. It looks like it's the prickles. Looks like the prickles are coming out more.
I need a sip of coffee. Sorry, everybody. Just talk among yourselves.
Jennifer said that she didn't have any interest in this set until now. Thank you, Bruno. And then Rissa says, hi, you two. I mentioned some Stampers videos you like. I got Patty Bennett. Who was the other one? Lisa Curciel. She was actually #1 in the world in Stampin' Up last year. And Erica Serwin.
Erica Serwin.
She's excellent. Who else have we got that we love watching? Patty, I always get stuck on.
Yeah.
Rachel Tessman, she's very good. Brandy, I keep telling Brandy to do more videos. I'm like, Brandy, we need more videos.
What happened to the glue dots? Can anyone see the glue dots?
No, they've gone for walkabout.
Here they are. When you were gone, I tried to use the glue dots on the felt.
Yeah.
But it didn't stick.
No. What did you end up using? Tombow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tombow's the best.
I did the first time I was making the swaps, but it didn't stick straight away.
Wanda wants to know when your next video is, Bruno.
Now.
After you finish this one.
Don't know, sorry. Oh, see, it fell off.
What fell off? Ah, did too.
It's because I didn't.
Do you know what would work really well? It's a bit random, but Crystal Effects would work really well. Crystal Effects is like my new glue. It's my new go-to glue.
Anyway, it just needed. I didn't.
It just needs
that was
time.
the only one that I didn't
You didn't give it a chance.
give it a chance.
You blow it. But seriously, Crystal Effects would stick that thing would not move.
But does it stick quickly?
Oh, it takes a bit of time.
Yeah, same as this one.
Yeah. Brandy. Oh, and then there's Brandy Cox as well. She's
Brandy Cox,
excellent.
yeah.
Yeah, she's got a big following. And then I know a lot of people who watch Kelly Aitchison.
Dina
Recal. Yeah, someone just said I love Kelly and Dina. Yeah, they're really
They're
funny.
Stampin' besties.
Yeah, they're really fun, those two. Even in real life. I missed having cocktails by the pool with them this year. We usually have a catch up every incentive trip. We have to at least have one cocktail together.
Who knows when we'll get to it.
I have no idea. We're meant to be at Maui last year, Maui this year. Oh well. When it happens, we'll treasure it even more. Barry and Jay, yes, they're very talented. Is Barry and Jay on the Gentleman's Crafters?
They are.
Yeah. Bruno does a design team with them. And you've got to autograph the card, Karen asked.
I'll write a message in it.
She's going to write you a message, everyone.
I'll even stamp the back with my stamp. Oh, are we allowed to talk about that? Because that's not Stampin' Up.
That's all right.
It's a personalised stamp.
It's a personalised stamp.
So everybody, guess what? We're done.
Well done. Show them all on here. Oh my goodness. Check it out, people. There's no way I'd ever get 4 cards done. I'm lucky to get 1 done. How long have you been live? Don't look on there.
45 minutes. It doesn't say. How long? 45?
Have a look on Switcher. It's the time vortex. I'm telling you, going live is the time vortex.
I used to make fun of... I still make fun of Kylie. So.
You do.
Oh, you did a live video for 3 hours and 47 minutes.
How easy is that?
But this is a simple card. Like there is... Can you think of other... Using this layout, think of other products that you might already have. That
The
you
ice
can
cream
create.
would look really fun
The
like
ice
that.
cream would look amazing like that. You could
Ice
have...
cream
Instead
corner.
of that...
Cactus.
that piece there, you could have ice cream.
Have an ice cream with
Creating
a round
this circle that creates this visual bit of interest.
And then have the ice cream paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you make it, please tag us on social media. We'd love to see what you come up with.
Even the fine art floral, that's got some beautiful... Can you pass me the cattle dog, please?
The thing with this paper that I chose, like there's other designs in the collection.
Ooh, what about the succulents?
Succulents would be great with that pot and the little bit.
The pot
So
and the other
I wanted to use this one, but I wanted something that I wanted something that didn't draw away attention from the main image. And so this had a bit too much colour.
Ooh, the dragonfly.
Yeah, these are beautiful colours. This one here would be perfect as well.
The shells.
The shells would be good.
With the paper in the background.
And you know what? If you didn't want to do the stamping like I demonstrated there, you could just cut out that piece like that. There's a couple in different colours.
Oh, Cindy's going to frame your card when it arrives.
Oh, that's nice. So, that's it. Again, if you wanted to buy this bundle, it's found, if you live in Australia, it's found on page 9 of the January to June mini catalogue. The whole bundle here with all the products, which we basically used all of them today except for the linen thread. The whole lot is 122, and so that would entitle you to get 1 free celebration item.
Oh, you get a freebie too. That's
and
true.
There is some beautiful paper.
Yeah.
There's lots of paper. Do you have a catalogue there?
Yes, I
think you've got
do.
one in the bottom drawer.
Yes, I've got it here in the top drawer.
If this is something you wanted to buy, here's my recommendation of the paper that you could get. That one's nice.
Which paper?
But the paper that I really like, the ombre
Ombre's
paper has
nice,
been very popular with our customers. But this one
Yeah,
here,
that one's nice.
this is the
Flower and
Field Designer Series paper. So that's usually valued at $20, Designer Series paper. That's yours for free. So if you get that, you can get that one for free. If you add another $60 worth of items, you can get 2 packs of that for free. So with every $90 of purchase you make during January and February, you get to choose one of these items for free. You can choose a stamp set if you want. Kylie's just going to add the link. You probably already did.
Yes.
So if the flowering cactus is something that you want, you can get it.
And we look after our customers in Australia. We
Absolutely.
give lots and lots of rewards. We've got our card class that you get free with a $100 order. You get loyalty cards. So you can earn free products.
Yes.
And you also get a handmade card from us as well. To thank
Every time you order. Or once a month. Or every time you order.
Yeah, every time you order, you get that. Yeah. So lots of good stuff. And even with our team too. Our team get lots of goodies too. This was a team swap, so this is the sort of thing that we do with our team. I'll hold it for this side and then you can smile. I'll be like, why has Bruno got woman's hands? I'll hide my hands like that.
Oh wait, is it on the big version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Got it? Am I smiling? Kylie's like, smile,
Actually, put
smile.
it over here at the top because sometimes I put like a little thing at the bottom. So you're going to put it up here. Yeah. And look at the camera hole, not yourself.
Where's the camera hole? There. There.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I love it.
Well.
Chop it.
Is there anything else?
Scooching on over. Hi.
Is there anything else that we've forgotten?
Just a reminder, if you're a demonstrator, that our demonstrator training is closing for good. Like, yeah, we've got to just focus. We've got lots of happening.
Focus.
Yeah, so that won't open again until October. So don't miss out on that. I'll pop up the link for that demonstrator training program. Our social media training, that's always available. And our card making class, that's always available. But this specific demonstrator training is only a yearly program and we normally don't open it up again. But we opened it up because we got Brenda Stir to do a talk for us. And Brandy Cox is speaking this month. So we just wanted to give you one last opportunity so that you don't miss out. Because we know it's good
Open
to keep...
demonstrators.
Yeah, it's good to keep busy, especially with the way things are at the moment. Just use your time wisely. We've found that time is going very, very quickly and we may as well be productive with what we're doing, staying at home, than looking at the news. Because apparently there was an earthquake today in Australia. I haven't heard of one in a very long time. It was only a small one, but still.
Install well. Stall.
Install. It spelt like stall well, but yeah, it's actually
Stall,
stall. Yeah. I think it was 3.6 or something. Which still would
have
scared a lot of people, I'm sure of it. So we're thinking of those ones. Denise says, thanks for the entertainment. You're welcome. I thought of you, Smriti, because I knew you wanted to take part, and I thought you...
Well, now you can take part in a different way.
Now you can have this. But we'll definitely be doing another team swap with the... Because can you believe that the annual catalogue is coming up in May? April for demonstrators. Like, it's just around the corner. It's like crazy. So if you know you love these products, joining is definitely a fantastic option. A great way to not save. We never say save money, but get more product for what you
spend. More value, yeah.
Because, we never really save, do we? We just spend the same amount, but you'll get more for the same money. So definitely, if you live in Australia, we'd love to have you on our Crazy Crafters team. In fact, this month we have Genevieve Coe that's going to be doing a craft class with the Crazy Crafters, our team. And next month we have Patty Bennett doing crafting on Zoom for the team.
Stay right there, everybody.
Ooh, what are you doing? What's happening here? Do I have to move anywhere?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just talk among yourselves.
Just talk among yourselves. Is there something that you found that... Is it really exciting?
It's very exciting.
It's good to see you too, Sue. Thanks, Rachel. Good to see you here.
Okay.
3.7, Jacqueline. Oh my goodness, I read 3.6. That's crazy. Who would have thought?
Now, Kylie.
Yes.
You know these packs of 6x6 paper? How much do they usually cost?
I think they actually would cost $20.
$20.
Yeah.
So you know what? If you join our team in January and February,
yes,
you get 1,
yes, 20,
2,
40,
3,
60,
4,
80,
5,
$100 worth of paper.
Free.
And how many sheets are in each pack?
48.
48 in each pack. So what's 48 times 5? Come on, let's do our math.
40. Sorry, 40.
40.
40 sheets in each pack.
Oh.
So the color. What colors are they? They are basically every Stampin' Up color.
Except for the brand new ink colours.
Except for the brand new ink colours that don't
and
exist
the old
yet.
ink colours.
And the old ink colours.
Yeah.
So you get all of this for free if you join Stampin' Up in January and February.
Yeah.
So in addition to all the things that we've already talked about, the benefits, with your starter kit, you pay $169. You choose
$235 worth.
Any products. You
Any
can
product.
add the
You can add this Cactus.
the Cactus Medley, and you can then choose up to $235. Free. You pay just $169.
$66 free.
$66 worth of free products. Plus, how much was this?
$100 of paper.
$100 of paper. So
Plus
40 times
free postage.
200 sheets of paper.
Yeah.
Plus free postage.
Yeah.
And postage is
usually around $12.
around $12. So that's
that
$12
amount.
for free.
Yeah. So what's that all up? $178. About that. For free.
For free.
Yeah.
And when you join our team, you're under no pressure to sell. You don't have to contact your friends via social media. Hey, you don't have to do that. You can just become a part of our crafting community. You can be a discount shopper where you can just buy the products that you love for yourself. And you will not be sorry for joining our team. We have a very motivated team. There's been quite a few people from our team that are commenting today. So
we have lots of fun.
We have a lot of fun.
A lot of creative support, but then if you did want to make a business from it, we have a lot of business support too. So you get a bit of both.
Yeah. And if you do it during, remember, January and February, you get all of this
free.
Free.
And that's anywhere in the world.
Colour.
Anywhere in the world, you get the free paper at the moment. So if you live in another country, talk to your demonstrator or do some interviews on who you would like to join with. Because it's really important that you get the demonstrator that you join with right. Because, if you decide, oh, you know what, I actually picked the wrong person, you've actually got to wait 3 months after you resign to join up with someone different. So it's a really important choice. Make sure you do your research.
We're a good choice if you live in Australia.
But you're biased. Caitlin said she's a discount shopper. She's on our team.
Caitlin's on our team.
You know what I call you though, Caitlin? I call you a hobby business demo because you're doing so well with Stamping Up. This is the really, really cool thing.
Caitlin, can I ask you a question? Do you regret...
Are you upset that
Are you upset that you bought the starter kit?
No one ever says that. No one ever says, I'm really upset I joined. They're always like, I wish I joined earlier. Why didn't I join earlier? Yes. So, yes.
Well, I think that's it.
I think it is too. You've done very, very well, Bruno.
Thank you.
Please share this video if you think there's someone that you know that will like it.
So,
please subscribe.
So, like this video.
Yeah.
Subscribe on this video. Share this video. And click on the bell notification.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you get notifications.
So, you get the bell icon so you get notifications. Turn it on. Just so you know when we're on live.
Because some people are like, I don't know when you're going live.
And sometimes she just jumps on.
So I do, randomly.
You'll be able to get to know live.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And Caitlin said never.
Never. And that's the same as you all.
Yeah.
So if it's something you're thinking about, just join our team.
Yeah. I think the biggest fear that people have is they think that they're locked in. But in actual fact, if you sign up and you decide it's not for you, you have 10 days to cancel, no questions asked. And then on top of that, you can resign at any time. And there's no...
Or you can just not do anything after you buy the starter kit.
And if you join in, what is it now, January? So if you join this month, you are guaranteed to stay as a demonstrator with no spending whatsoever until July, the end of July. So you'll get to be part of the new annual catalogue as well. You'll get to order from that early. We have an on-stage event coming up in April online. You'll get to come to that, and we have lots of fun with the team.
If you look at on our channel, if you search for on stage, you'll see some of the crazy things that we've done as a part of on stage celebration.
We have to plan our next gift, Bruno. We have to get ready for April. It's coming really quick. Yes. Petra, best team ever. We love having you, Petra. We love having you around. It's great. So it's a very creative team, I must say. We have a lot of excellent creative people that are posting all the time on our group.
So here is something that we don't usually talk about, and Kylie will probably pinch me under the table.
What are you going to say?
When you're a member of our team, we love having people share their creativity. So we have every month we have a creativity draw. So you post all of your creations up into an online album, and we draw a winner, and the winner gets some good prizes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what it is at the moment. You have to join our team to find out. Sometimes it's a bundle. Sometimes it's
it changes.
a voucher. Sometimes it's, but it's a really good prize, and all you need to do to enter is share your creativity with the team, and that album is there forever. So if ever you need some inspiration, you can go to that album and just be inspired by one another. It's like a mini Pinterest.
Yeah, our own mini Pinterest board.
It's so good, and the team is able to really share their creativity with one another. So
and comment, really, and like we even had one girl on the team who is amazing. You can go check out her work. Maheswari Rajaguru. And she had a terrible situation where she did her first card class, and the people were so rude they actually left and said that because it sounded terrible, but they just were like, we're just going to leave. Anyway, her confidence was so rocked. She was really affected by it, and so we've seen her confidence just blossom because her projects are amazing, and now she's found this new confidence in her creativity.
Her projects are really good, and she's making videos now. So she just posted this video about using the blending brushes, and like you'll see it, it's got blue on it. It's really good.
Yeah, so go and check her out too. And I think that's what we love to do for not just our team, but for our customers and for the wider demonstrator population, is just to help people feel more confident in their creativity and also more confident in themselves. So that's our number one goal.
Any comments before we sign off?
Karen's changing. She's going to move to
Karen's
Australia.
moving to Australia.
So she can be in our team.
Two Karen Driscolls in Australia.
But it's been so lovely catching up with you all. We hope you have an awesome day ahead. We've got a Crazy Crafters catch up this afternoon, which I've got to put an event for.
And if you sign up right now, you can join in on that.
You can come along to that. And yeah, so we have lots of things happening. We've got a blog hop happening tonight, which is going to, I think, go live at about 11 o'clock our time. It's probably in the morning for the US. But yeah, don't forget that if you want to get some training from us and from other top demonstrators around the world, that we will be closing that very soon. It closes today, so don't miss out because it's the 15th in Australia. So don't get caught out, because I know for the US peeps it might be the 14th now. Yeah. But anyway, just contact us if you see it's closed. Just contact us, because you'll be like, it's closed. Yes, we have to close it. So ask us questions. If you want to be part of it, let us know. And yeah, have an awesome creative week. You shall see us somewhere online during the week. We've got lots of awesome things coming up. Lots of tutorials and creative support. So, and thank you for your amazing card, Bruno, today.
Thank you for watching.
I can't believe you made 4. And Bruno's going to be posting out all of your cards.
I'll do it right now so I don't forget.
He does it right away. He's very good. Oh, thank you all. So good to see you all here.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Come again. We like having you on here. I think it should be once a month at least. I think we should lock him in. We're locking you in, Bruno.
Sure.
Sure. Excellent. I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Chop it. Sorry.